don't even know where to begin because I'm so pissed off. So please excuse my language in this video because I don't know what I'm going to say, and I'm not holding back, and I don't care who I offend. I don't care. I am pissed off as an American taxpayer, as an American business owner, not just at the Somalians for committing fraud, but at the politicians that are in on the fraud. They are in on it. And not only that, I'm just now finding out that our government is using our tax dollars to fund immigrants, Indians, who want to open up freaking janky gas stations all over America. Why are y'all using our money to give to these immigrants so they can open up a freaking convenience store, a gas station, or some janky car wash? And they are giving these people millions. There are some immigrants who are coming over here getting $4 to $5 million each so they can open up a freaking rundown gas station. When I know so many business owners who can't even afford to pay for marketing, they can't even qualify for a SBA loan. They can't even qualify for a grant. I've been running my business for about 4 years now. I can't qualify right now for a small. I've been trying so hard to get a loan, a grant. Can't get one. And then to find out that I'm being forced to pay taxes so that they can give that money to an immigrant who don't pay taxes, give them money so they can open up a business. I'm pretty damn sure, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty damn sure there are a lot of Americans out here who would love to own a gas station. Wouldn't you? I'm pretty sure there are tons of Americans who would love to take $4 or $5 million and open up a store. There are so many Americans who struggle for funding, so many Americans who lost their businesses during COVID, and they can't even get help. They couldn't even get help, had to shut down their businesses. There were mom and pop restaurants and businesses that were around for from 20 to 30 to 40 years. And they had to close down because they couldn't get help to keep their doors open. But we sure can help these immigrants who come over here with nothing, no money, don't pay taxes, they don't contribute, but they can come over here and easily get $4 or $5 million damn dollars. And we got to pay sales tax. We got to pay property tax. We got to pay grocery tax, this tax, that tax, federal income tax. We damn near got to pay tax just to breathe. A tax to breathe in and a tax to breathe out. Some places got to pay gas. You got to pay gas tax. They taxing us every freaking way, from left to right, to east to west, to south to north. We are being taxed. We can't even open our eyes without being taxed. We can't even blink without being taxed. Every time we blink, there's a new tax. For what? And then we get threatened. If you can't pay your taxes, you have to work with the IRS, maybe set up a payment plan. If you don't got the money, if you're not approved for a payment plan and you don't have the money, they will take your property. They will freeze your bank account. They will take everything you worked hard for, every single thing, just so they can give it to a Somalian to open up a fake ass daycare. So they can give it to some Indian so he can open up a bullshit ass gas station. while small business owners who were born in this country work their asses off every single day, can't get help. Some people don't even qualify for their children to get a free damn school lunch. And we giving out millions of... Y'all, I'm mad because I know so many people, and every single body we all need to be mad. And I'm calling on President Trump to please put a pause on every American paying taxes until all this fraud is until we figure out until we fix the fraud. Because why do we got to keep paying money to the government and the government can't even stop the fraud? So y'all know when we don't pay our taxes, but y'all don't know that somebody is defrauding the government for millions of dollars. Come on. And these politicians need to go to jail. Somebody needs to go to prison. Because if you don't pay your taxes, you can go to prison. You can go to prison if you do not pay your taxes. So if somebody is stealing tax dollars, then they should go to prison. Duh! If these politicians, these governors are allowing fraud, if they are in on the fraud, or even if they know about the fraud and they are allowing it to happen, then guess what? You are an accomplice. So you should literally be charged for tax fraud. It's we're stealing government money. No, taxpayers' money, our money. It's common sense. We gotta stop. It just can't be one of us. We all have to stop giving the government our freaking money. We have to stop this now. We have to stop it now. And I feel so sorry for the people who have to close down their businesses because they couldn't even get a government loan or a government grant. I feel so sorry for them. It's bull crap. I'm going to be applying for an SBA loan. I want $10 million so I can open up my own warehouse, my own distribution center, my own manufacturing plant for my food brand. I want to open up all my own. I want to open up a whole operation, and maybe open up a grocery store. I want $20 million from the government. $20 million so I can open up a grocery store and so I can open up my own distribution and manufacturing facility. You think they're gonna give it to me? So I can expand? Do you think they will give it to me? I bet you they won't. I gotta go find a Somalian or some Indian to help me get a loan. It's bull crap.